Hello YouTube, my name is Donovan, and as you can see here, I have finally received my Steam Deck. I just wanted to make a quick video for those of you who would like to have recommendations on some accessories, because this video is about the accessories I have purchased in anticipation for my Steam Deck. So the first item I wanted to show was the silicone case. You can find these all over Amazon, different brands. They're basically all from the same manufacturer. They're all just different Chinese sleeve cases for the Steam Deck. As you can see, not the best quality, but it's basically all I have for now until someone makes a really good case. So that's that item. If you want to see the Amazon listing, I picked up mine for $14. I have seen these go up to at least $20, at most probably $20. And this is the cheapest one I could find. So $14.99 for this one. For my second item, I got my carbon fiber touchpad covers. They protect the touchpad and give it a nice little texture for your Steam Deck. I got it on both sides. And this one is from a brand called Touch Protect. You've probably already seen them in other YouTube videos. That's actually how I found out about them, and I do recommend them. They feel nice, right? They're easy to apply, and it doesn't really inhibit the touch on your touchpads at all. Here's the Amazon listing for those. It was $12.95. I'm pretty sure I picked up mine for like $11.99, so it looks like they've gone up like $1 or so. So yeah, that's that. For my next item, I went with a screen protector, which is this brand, Banazcap. It comes with 2 screen protectors, which I am really happy because I really botched up my first application, and that second one came in clutch because it came out really nice that second time. Here is the Amazon listing for that one. It was $10 for the pack of 2, tempered glass, so I recommend these. The touchscreen works, everything feels nice and smooth, and it's doing its job, so yeah, 100% would recommend these. For my next one, I wanted to pick up a Bluetooth mouse. It does have USB, by the way. It was about $10 on Amazon. It has USB and Bluetooth. It's got some lights, but again, it's just very cheap, just something I can use with my Steam Deck if I ever need a mouse. I don't want to go splurging on a mouse for the Steam Deck. So there's that. Here's the Amazon listing for that. So pretty cheap. Looks like there's a tiny deal on it right now, but I picked up mine for $9.99, so it does the job, right? It's a mouse. This is actually an item I spent a long time trying to figure out. A keyboard. I found this keyboard from a brand called Artec, and I do recommend them because I have had a keyboard in the past, and they feel nice, right? So this one has an all aluminum design. It's tri-folding, and it can connect to 3 Bluetooth devices at once. You use the FN button, and you can switch in between them. So this is a really good keyboard, Bluetooth 5.1, right? So hardly any latency, if there's any at all. So this keyboard I recommend. Here is the listing for this one. It was $29.99 at the time I purchased it, but as you can see, it has gone up to $31.99. So this is a really nice keyboard. I like it, and I recommend it 100%. For my next item, I picked up a pretty cheap pair of headphones. I picked up these because I thought they looked nice. They have the loop, so it stays on my ears, shows its battery, how much battery is inside the case left. It has like those little blue rings. It's unmarked, which I really do like. I don't really like when people put branding on their products. I would rather put my own little sticker there or something like that. So I do recommend these. These are also Bluetooth 5.1. So probably not going to be any latency on these. You could substitute these with whatever Bluetooth headphones you have, but that's the one I decided to go with. They were $19.99 at the time I purchased them. As you can see, these have also gone up $25.99. So I would recommend those. Obviously, you can just use whatever Bluetooth headphones you have laying around. As for my charging, I went with this Type-C cable. This Type-C cable actually has a magnetic bit that attaches to my Steam Deck. I got this because I did not want to wear out my Type-C port on my Steam Deck, because replacing that would be a pain in the ass, and I do not want to have to wait for a replacement Steam Deck. So this was a must-have. It could support up to 60 watts charging, and as you may know, the Steam Deck charges at 45. So here's the listing for that one. 20 bucks for a pack of 3. You get 3 tips and 3 wires. So I recommend these. For anyone who can pick these up, go for it. I really do recommend them. For my stand, I actually have this Nintendo Switch stand. This is from a brand called Genki. I actually have a case for my Switch Lite on this one. So there we go. It's a nice little stand. It doesn't block the vents in the back because of how thin it is. And it is extremely portable. This thing fits in the pencil slot in my backpack. So that is extremely portable, extremely slim, and I do recommend it. It's all metal, so it feels really good and sturdy. And here is the listing for that one. 20 bucks. Not bad at all. This is an item I actually kind of splurged on, but this is my Type-C hub I decided to get from a brand called Acasis. It has an Ethernet gigabit port, HDMI, 2 SD card slots, one being micro, an audio port here, a Type-C 3.1, a USB 3.1, and a USB-A 3.0. It's got that pass-through port and the port for your PC, or in this case, a Steam Deck. I picked up this one because this has a SSD enclosure. You can use this hub as either game storage, or in my case, I'll be using it for a Windows To Go installation, so I can load up Windows without having to create a separate partition on my SSD in there. It comes with a little silicone case, which is nice, you know, for bumps and all that. And this one is actually a hefty $100. I'm pretty sure you can get it cheaper on their website, but I decided to get it on Amazon because, you know, Amazon Prime and all that, you know, 1-day delivery. Yeah, that's the one I picked up. For my power bank, I actually picked up a Basis 65-watt battery bank. This is 20,000 milliamp hours, and not only can it output 65 watts, it also charges at 65 watts. So this thing charges extremely fast. So when your Steam Deck is running out of juice, plug this in, you're good to go for like another 2 or 3 charges for your Steam Deck. So that's amazing. I love it. And it actually charges 200% faster than the Steam Deck does, considering the Steam Deck is a quarter of the battery size of this. So I recommend this case 100%. It shows you the percentage it has left. It shows you the voltage, I believe. It shows you the voltage and amperage when you press the button on the side, but I don't know, mine's not updating. For those of you who want to see the Amazon listing, mine was actually $39.99 at the time I purchased. As you can see, it's gone up about 15 bucks. So I recommend it. It's a nice battery bank. This next item isn't really necessary. I just kind of picked it up because I wanted it just to cool down my Steam Deck when I'm playing. It's just a little fan. Nothing really much to say about it. It's a tiny fan. It's got the 3 modes, and it's rechargeable. So it also stands as like a battery bank if you wanted to use it as a battery bank, but I'm never going to use it as a battery bank. It's just a fan. Not too much to say about that one. This is a listing for that. It's just $9. Not too bad. This next item is actually 65-watt block. I would actually recommend the Anker Nano, but I went with this one because it came with a cable that shows the wattage of how much it's charging. So this was on Amazon. For those who want to see the listing, it was $43.99, and that cable, as I said, shows how much power is going through it. So that one was really good. A nice find for that. As you can see, the Steam Deck came with 64 gigabytes, and I needed way more storage than that. So another item I picked up was a Western Digital SN530. It's 22. It's the SSD that could fit in the Steam Deck, you know. And it's been doing me well. You know, it took me about 20 minutes to install it and get everything installed back up, like SteamOS and all that. Pretty fast installation. And now my Steam Deck is a 1 terabyte Steam Deck. I also have inside of here, I also have another 1 terabyte SD card from SanDisk. It's a SanDisk Extreme. most of my games are actually on this at the moment, so I have not actually had to put anything on the SSD so far. These can go anywhere from 100 to 180. Mine was 160 when I purchased it, and the listing now says it's at 170. So you might want to go pick these up as soon as possible. So yeah, it's nice. So in total, my Steam Deck has 2 terabytes worth of storage. But that is all for my items. Another item I do probably recommend for those people who really want like a portable setup would be a monitor, a portable monitor. One that probably has like one cable to charge and display at the same time. I'm not gonna go pick one of those up because I don't need it. But yeah, that is my Steam Deck accessory haul. All of this will be going in my backpack, and it will be going with me wherever I take my Steam Deck. Just in case I need to stay, a couple nights at a hotel or a motel, boom, got my little Steam Deck set it up with the TV, with the hub, boom, everything's just good to go. But if you have any recommendations or have items that you think could also fit in this setup, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'm up for any ideas to add to this. But I'll leave it at that. So for those of you who have your Steam Deck, I really hope you're having fun with them, because I am having fun with mine. So take care, everyone, and yeah, man, it's a nice device. But yeah, go ahead and take care, everyone, and I'll see you when I see you.